Frankie's, how can I help you?
You can immediately feel it when you walk through the door that you're in for something special.
Italian food brings people together.
I started my shift at 7, and I'm going to finish it at 4:30 in the morning.
Everyone here has been here for so long, and it's for good reason.
Más que una comunidad, somos una familia.
We've been coming here for about 15 years or so, and great vibe, food is incredible, nice people work here. They stay open late.
Night shift is crazy, it's high energy, it's a lot of fun. All of the interesting people come out at night, for sure.
I want to be in a relationship again.
Anyone who knows in New York, dating here and finding straight men is an epidemic.
It's just amazing to have good late night food that is not a dollar slice.
This is the only place in New York you can get a properly done steak that you'll enjoy at 3 in the morning.
Whenever you need a pasta at 2 a.m., you know Lil Frankie's there for you.
Want a coffee. Go get one.
Can I?
Yeah, go grab a coffee.
I didn't know I was working at 5, and then I was late, and then I didn't have time to get a coffee.
Yeah, no, check it out. It will be out.
I moved to New York to see more heavy metal shows. And here I am ever since. I organically grew through the ranks, and it feels like home. It feels comfortable, it feels like home, and it's still a challenge at the same time. I started here in April of 2003, and I remember clearly I turned 21 here in the back room, and I'm turning 44 this year.
There'll probably still be the communal table because everything else is booked at the moment. Have a good night. Thanks so much. It is 6:37. I work tonight from 6 p.m. to midnight. When I was in college, I thought I was going to be a doctor, and I really wanted to work in the emergency room or something like that. Working in a fast-paced restaurant that's open late at night. You know, we're open until 4 a.m. tonight. It has that energy. I'm also a single mom, so my days can be long. I get up at 6, get my son ready for school, went to the gym, came to the office, did some office work, went back home, helped him with a science project, and then came to work. This will be my 10th year. Yeah. But believe it or not, I feel like other people have worked way longer than I have.
Hice 20 años ahorita en marzo.
19, 20 años.
I have worked at Lil Frankie's for 22 years.
Tengo 19 años trabajando aquí en este lugar.
Since 2008, so 17 years.
Como 14, 15 años ya llevo acá.
Personality is key here, and we like to keep it that way, and I think it keeps the place authentic alongside the food.
Hello, ladies. What's up? How we doing? Ready for some drinks? Yeah. Let's get a bottle. Happy Friday. I've worked here for 3 years now, and I'm the newest server here. Before this, I was working at my other job, so I actually had another shift that started at 9 a.m. I got here at 5, and I'll be here till 1. I just am a busy girl. I'm just a busy girl. I'm just kind of used to it. I also work tomorrow morning again. We close at 4 a.m. and I don't really close here that often. So me working until 12, 1 a.m., I don't think it's really too crazy compared to what a lot of people here do.
Want to grab a drink? I have a friend who's a police officer who also works a night shift, and he told me this a few years ago. The night shift is worse for you than crack. And that's, I think, what I would let people know about the night shift. I started working here when I turned 17, which is 2020. I've actually known a lot of these guys my whole life. My dad was the maintenance manager. So if you guys see the back room, that used to not have a roof. My dad put the roof. This used to be two different places. This side was a candy shop, and the other side was a grocery store. My mom was the stay-at-home nanny with the owner, take care of the kids while he did like all the restaurant stuff. Eventually, I was old enough to work, so I started answering the phones during the pandemic. Eventually, they let me pack up deliveries. After packing up deliveries for a while, I was a busboy for a little bit, and then eventually they let me be a server. And then I've been a server since then, yeah. About, let's say, a year and a half, 2 years I've been a server. I started my shift at 7, and I'm gonna finish it at 4:30 in the morning.
The very beginnings, this was more like a neighborhood spot, like, you know, like one of those around the corner punk rock pizzerias. Only weekdays, let's say, it's more people from the neighborhood, but on weekends, that's people from all over the city coming down to this village for the nightlife and dining with us before going out, and then late night. Italian food brings people together, and all our dishes are served family style, and people are sharing the rigatoni with baby meatballs, the pizzas, the spaghetti limones, the chicken parms.
Our late night customer, they're just happy that they get to eat home cooked food somewhere because we're the only ones that are open that late. And, you know, no matter what time of the day, you're gonna get the same sort of quality and the same food. And I think that's hard to find in this neighborhood. And like really good pizza. And then we have people that love coming here every day. They sit at the bar, they know what they're getting, and then they leave, and we're a part of their day to day. And I feel like they're like sort of the family here, so they kind of are our staples. And they love it here. And we love them.
We've been coming here for about 15 years or so, and great vibe, food is incredible, nice people work here. What more can you ask for? They stay open late. We'll be here till about 9 o'clock. And then I live uptown these days, so I'll be heading uptown, going uptown after a good night. And I'm a little older now, so I'm gonna turn in a little bit earlier than I used to. But in my heyday, I'd be out till 3, 4 in the morning, so. Frank is the coolest guy.
Good morning again, Amalfi. Here I am, rock and roll.
He will respond to every comment, always positively. He will address you as boss, and he puts down all of his cooking methods in his post.
Frank's great to work with.
Frank.
Frank
Prisinzano.
And I made some cacio e pepe, some cacio e pepe. Wednesday, here we go. Let's talk about Sofrito for a second.
He's the executive chef, he's the owner. He came up with the concept and the locations and the menus.
How am I so blessed that I have this life? How is my life all about feeding people? How did that happen?
Our customers are usually just really excited to be here and be a part of his world.
These restaurants are a recreation of his childhood memories and dishes he ate in Italy.
Well, I grew up with a lot of people that love to feed people, and I fed off that energy. I saw the joy that they felt when I told them that I loved what they made me. And that's what this whole concept's about. Like actual great food that makes them feel good after they finish eating. Really important to me, really important.
Lil Frankie's was one of the first places that we actually went to when we first moved to New York City. And since then, it served as basically our family dinner spot moving forward. We're all roommates and then 2 girlfriends.
Today was actually the first day of our move, so we're all kind of separating a little bit.
They were packing you guys packed all day yesterday, and then we were moving for like hours, and then we were like, oh my God, we're so hungry. We need a drink.
It's late at night.
It's late at night. Where can we go? We're like, oh wait, can someone call Lil Frankie's? And they're like, yeah, well, we can hold it for 5 minutes. We're like, we're coming. We'll get 5 of everything, like, please.
We could stay here all night. We've got an espresso coming in here. We've had a couple rounds of drinks, and at this point, we're just hanging out. The food's amazing, the company's amazing, and there's nothing better than a spot in New York City that stays open late for us to enjoy each other's company.
Do you know what time it is?
It's like 10 o'clock.
It's like 10 o'clock, I think. I'm not really keeping track.
10:09.
It's 10:09. Yeah, we're chilling. It's been a very easy day. The music is good. Been some good people in here. Yeah, I always just feel great when we're playing good music, so I'm happy.
Nosotros regularmente hacemos espresso martini. Mira, no podemos estar haciendo por orden el café, sino que hacemos como que 2 o 3 veces en la noche. Estamos hablando de unos 200, 250 espresso martinis por jueves, viernes y sábado. El espresso regularmente es una bebida que es vodka, calúa y el café. Pero nosotros le ponemos un poco de Baileys y se ha hecho muy popular así con un poco de Baileys.
Se cuela. Muy bueno.
Miguel me recomendó aquí de Dishwasher en el 2006 y así fue escalando hasta llegar a la cocina. En realidad soy chef, encargado del restaurante, de las cocinas. Desde que yo llegué aquí a trabajar en Lil Frankie's, mi meta era como llegar a ser alguien aquí en este restaurante. Pues aquí estoy. Mucha gente nueva todo este tiempo, pero hay mucha gente que ha estado antes que yo. Hay gente que tiene más de 19 años. Como él también tiene 20 años trabajando aquí. Se llama Odilon y los dos empezamos lavando platos y ahorita estamos aquí de cocineros. Somos más que una comunidad, somos una familia. Tenemos muchos años de conocernos. Si me hablas de Teresa, la pizzera, ella también tiene los mismos años que yo. Yo le gano como por 2 meses.
Ahora vámonos. Bueno, yo hago ensaladas, hago pizza, de todo un poco. Aquí trabajamos en equipo y nos ayudamos todos mutuamente. He pasado por todos los turnos, de mañana, en el medio, en la noche, y para mí es más fácil trabajar de noche porque en el día puedes hacer cualquier cosa que tú quieras hacer. Ya casi tengo todo listo, ya solo estoy trabajando un poquitito más para no trabajar cuando sea ya un poco más grande. La verdad, yo me siento muy contenta estando aquí. La verdad, uno ha ido escalando y pues gracias a Dios, uno ha cumplido todas las metas que se ha uno propuesto.
Está bonito, los compañeros, mucho comunicación, ¿sabes? ¿No? Lo bueno que hay equipo, ¿eh? Que vamos para allá, vamos para acá y toda la noche movida, ¿ves? Dándole. Cuando está movido, sí. Rapidito se van las horas, ¿ves? Se va rápido el tiempo. Cuando está uno bien movido acá, ¿ves?
It is now midnight. It's the end of my shift. And the rest of the staff has 4 more hours to go. Saw some service industry people just came in. And I think us being open so late is important for that too. You know, other people that are getting off late, we're open later than them and they could come in and have an awesome meal.
We all work together at Bungalow across the street.
Just because we work late, so we tend to go out late, there's always spots are we're open till 4, but the kitchen closes at 10. So then we're always left wondering, where are we going to eat?
I think it's worth mentioning, this is the only place in New York you can get a steak at 3 in the morning.
And that too.
A properly done steak that you'll enjoy it's only here. We work in hospitality. We're well acquainted with these hours. These hours are our life.
It can take its toll after a while.
So shout out to the late night bartenders, servers, all of it.
Everybody I know is doing stuff at this hour. I feel a lot of FOMO. You know, I don't get to hang out with people my age too much. Right now I'm studying computer science. Tomorrow I have class at noon. So I gotta pack this stuff and then I'll get home 6 in the morning, take a shower, go to sleep around 7, and then I gotta be up 10:30. It would just not feel right to just leave this completely behind. That would be so strange for me. I wouldn't be happy.
Welcome to Lil Frankie's. It's cash only, okay? All right, good. I'm a host after 11 p.m. I do security. This is just my weekend job. You never know what to expect at any given time.
Being one of the only restaurants open this late brings in a very unique crowd.
Do you want to see something really cool?
We are where people go, maybe if they're really drunk or maybe if they are just feeling lost at night. This is where people go when they want food, not just a drink.
I want to be in a relationship again.
We had a night. We went to Basement, and then we went to Elsewhere, and then we went to Ray's, and now we're here.
We also went to Honey's.
Oh, and Honey's, and the Box. It's been a long night.
I've known her since elementary school. You know what I'm saying? We both moved here randomly at the same time.
The pool, the ocean, whatever.
Everybody's like, yeah, what?
The pool is almost too big. It's like you're never gonna run into the same person.
Anyone who knows in New York, dating here and finding straight men is an epidemic.
I feel like as a person, I've grown a lot in the last 2 years. I was so insecure. I loved this person to death, and then she cheated on me with a guy. But now I've grown out of that, and I'm like, I'm a better person. And I had a nice little relationship with this girl. It was beautiful, but she also kind of sucked.
Last weekend we stayed out until the sun rose, and there's something very sentimental and wholesome of that. I don't know, it's like living your New York whatever dream.
New York City's the best thing in the world. Yeah, straight up.
Shift is done. Time to go home. Yeah. Everyone here has been here for so long, and it's for a good reason. I'm serious. Treat your staff well, treat them like humans. Serve food because you love food, and hire people who love people. And that's all I have to say. I do have to be up at 7 a.m. for work tomorrow, so I should probably go home and sleep. Bye! Peace out! Peace out! Have a good night!
So right now, it is almost 2. It's kind of died down a bit, and a lot of the other servers have gone home. That other room is not technically closed, but if we don't need it, we won't use it. Just to have everybody kind of in one space, just to keep everything more organized. Tonight has been a pretty standard night. Not anything out of the ordinary. Nobody's died per se. Nothing crazy going down. But the night is still young. It's not 4 quite yet. Thank you.
Our ex-boyfriends were best friends, and we became friends through them, and we broke up with them, and we're still friends, and apparently they're no longer friends. We don't know.
5 years later, we're having spaghetti at 2 in the morning, and that's really beautiful. What I love most about Janine is that she is such a genuinely good person, and you can just always count on her. And she sees you. That's what I love about Janine.
That's so sweet. She's very effervescent, but she's also very genuine and good people, and has genuinely one of the biggest hearts I know. I knew that whenever I met her that we were gonna keep her, even though those relationships didn't work out. So I was working since 9 a.m. this morning and on my feet for 14 hours, so I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna go to bed too, and I'm gonna work my serving shift double tomorrow. But I'll have some spaghetti alla limone in my belly for sweet dreams.
It's almost 3 a.m. and just about time for me to leave, since I started around noon or 1 p.m. today. It's a complex position. Father figure. I am a father, I have a 7-year-old daughter, and then yes, I feel like that to the younger and newer employees here. Need to have the ability to keep the balance between employees, customers, upper management, owners. So it's how you're able to navigate and sometimes juggle these 3 dimensions, because they all have to be in balance.
Hoy duro 10 horas, de 5 de la tarde a 3 de la mañana. No, se pasa rápido. Ya ahorita se pone un poquito más lento, pero por ahí de las 3 de la mañana otra vez vuelve a entrar gente y así se va.
We saw a show at the 101 Club in the East Village at Tompkins Square, and just saw that show and then came here immediately. And we go to a lot of shows, and usually stuff happens pretty late at night. And then I think we just walked by this place one night and
just hungry enough walking around.
Yeah, that looked good.
Our noses brought us in here. No.
It's just amazing to have good late night food that is not a dollar slice. You can sit down and actually enjoy a good meal.
Honestly, just finding this quality of food after 2 a.m. is a really rare thing. We travel around the country, and like as of last year, the world, like on tour, and it's places like this at a odd hour like this that make me like appreciate New York for what it is.
That's what New York's all about.
You don't find this quality of food at this hour, like I feel like anywhere else in the world. I feel like it's part of what helps make New York as special as it is.
Te cansa un poquito más y eso. A mí sí me siento cansado, todo pesada la noche. No, prácticamente ya estamos cerrando, ya son las 4 de la madrugada, entonces ya en unos 10 minutos salimos ya a la casa.
Mañana vengo a trabajar a las 7, un turno más de 7 a 4.
Thank you for coming. Bye, good night. Time to go home and back to double tomorrow.
Take care, good night. All right, bye-bye. Pero está bien aquí, estamos muy felices. Espero que siempre siga así.
Adiós, hasta mañana.
Chao.
Terminamos, nos vamos a descansar. Gracias por haber venido, por estar con nosotros toda la noche.
Bye. Good night.